Hello students, how are you? I hope you are doing well during this lockdown period. Right now you are staying at your home and you all know that this lockdown brings you a lots of precious time. So students, you have to use this time in an efficient manner. Students, today we are going to have a session with session number 7, and the session number 7 is goal setting, right? And as you know that right now unit number 2 is going on and the name of that unit is self management skill. Okay, so students, and one more thing I just want to tell you, this video belongs to class 11th student. Class 11th student already finished the first unit, that is communication skill, and both the units are related with employability skill, right? So students, right now I am just going to tell you what topics we are going to cover in this. First one, introduction. Second, how to set goal. Number 3, how to make a goal smart. These 3 topics we are going to cover in this session. Okay, so students, our first topic is introduction. Topic number 1. Topic 1, introduction. Okay students, suppose any person is going straight in a particular road, and when he arrived at a junction point, he is in dilemma condition. He is not able to think about that where to go and how to go. His objective is not clear. His vision is not clear. Okay, and due to this, his goal is also not set. His goal is also not set. So students, if your goal is not set, can you proceed according to your goal? Tell me. I think you are saying no. The reason is the goal setting is also a very much important part of your communication skill, your self-management skill, and it also come under your professional skill also. So whenever you are having a goal, you are doing your steps, doing your activity according to that goal. Likewise, you are in 11th student, right? After 12, you are trying to prepare for any of the competition, or you are go for a higher education, right? So students, when you go for a higher education, then you have to think about which course you have to do, and after doing the course, what do you want to become, how you are going to proceed for that, right? Let me give you one example, one real example here. 2 persons are there. Suppose I am taking a name of that person is Sushil. Okay, Sushil is studying in class 10. Okay, and he wants to achieve a goal as to go in a hospitality industry. Means he want to do a course of hotel management course, and due to this he wants to do as activity to support their family. But in the opposite side, one more person is there, is about 43 years old, and he is doing a job in a newspaper agency, and he is earning well. But still he wants to do a French language within 3 months. So is any difference between these two person objectives? Yes. In first one, the student having a long term objective, long term goal, but in the second case it is short term goal. Okay, whenever you are in childhood, every time you are thinking about how to proceed, your goal, how to do the steps according to your goal, okay, and that goal may be your long term objective, long term goal, right? The goal may be short term, the goal may be short term, as I have given the example. Okay, students, so this is all about the introduction part. We will have a detail about the rest of the topic, okay, but for this you have to come to my laptop, okay, because I just want to give you a interactive as well as entertaining session to you, okay. So with this I am coming to my laptop. Okay, students, now we are going to start session number 7, that is session number 7, that is goal setting. Okay, so first of all I have a question for you before starting the session. Just tell me, have you set your goal till now? You all are studying in class 11, okay, and I think each and every student had set a goal, that is how he become is an engineer, doctor, an IT person, right? And what things need to do for getting that goal, right? Okay, students, so whatever the answer of this question, first you write in YouTube comment, right? And I will read each and every YouTube comment, whatever is given by you, then I will reply it, right, as early as possible, right? So before starting the chapter, let me give you a little bit introduction about this, and then we will proceed further, right? Suppose a man is traveling and suddenly he stops at a particular point, and another man is going on the same road, and he is asking to that person that where does this road take me? Where does this road take me? The elderly man asks, means this question is asked to that person. Now another person is asking one more question. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? Then the person is saying that I don't know. Just think about it. Means the person is going and going on the same road and he doesn't know where he want to reach. How it could be possible? I think maybe that person does not have any kind of aim. He does not set any goal from he have started any place, but he don't know the destination. What is the difference between them, and what does it mean? Is it true? Means a person does not have any kind of goal. When you don't know where you are going, okay, then if you compare this thing in your real life, then we need to know that what will be your clear vision, what will you do, where you want to go. Okay, it means that your goal is not clear, your vision is not clear, right? So students, goal setting is very, very important for you, right now you all are kids, okay, and you are studying in class 11, and next year you are giving the board exams. After board exam you will prepare for your next level, right? So after crossing the next level, when you become the part of our society, then you will give many kinds of services to us. Like maybe someone become doctor, someone become engineer, someone become IT person, okay, and someone maybe become the business person also, a business tycoon also, right? So if you set your goal right now, then just think about it, what are the steps we need to follow to achieve that goal, right? So goal setting is most essential factor in your personal as well as professional life, right? So the process of goal setting in your life helps you to decide how to live your life. कैसे आप अपना जीवन जिएंगे आप? Okay, so goal setting is very much important for you. This gives you a one direction that how you are going to live your life in your future. From present to your future, how you are going to live, where you want to be at next 5 years, how you want to be in your future, right? So the conclusion is that goal setting is very, very essential for you, right? So let me scroll down the page here, and then we'll coming to the two examples here. This is the two examples here. There is one student is there and one another person is there. The name of the first student is Amit and the second one is Rahman. Amit has just crossed his 10th, okay, in the current session, right? And Amit wants to go in hospitality industry, means he want to work with in a hotel industry, right? By doing this job, he want to support his family. Okay, this is the aim of Amit, right? Let me talk to the second person. What the second person? First of all, the name of that person is Rahman, and he is only 43 years old. 43 years old. He is adult now. Okay, and currently he is working with the newspaper agency and earns well. Okay, and now he wants to learn a French language in next 3 months. Just think about it. Is there any differences between them in his goal? Just think about it. Yes. As you compare both the things, the Amit goal is long-term goal and Rahman is short-term goal. Right now, Rahman is thinking about that very, very soon he is doing the French language. And Amit, right now he is just a 16 or 15-year-old and is thinking about future, that what he become in his future. Right? So Amit goal is long-term and it is short-term. Clear? Now, students, one more thing I just want to tell you. When you watch the video, you are not asking any kind of doubt, right? So I am assuming that you don't have any kind of problem, but I am here to help you. If you have any kind of doubt, please ask me anytime, right? So students, now I am coming to the next page so that I can give you more about this, right? So students, as you know that whenever you are setting your goal, your goal may be related to your money, your health, your family, education, career, maybe, and your goals keep changing according to time. Your goal keep changing, right? To achieve the old goals, okay, you have to set the new goal to achieve. मतलब क्या हुआ कि आपने जो पुराना गोल सेट किया पहले उसको अचीव करिए, फिर उसके बाद एक नए गोल को सेट करिए. अगर आपको गोल चेंज करना ही है तो पुराने वाले को अचीव करिए, देन आफ्टर गो अचीव अ न्यू गोल, राइट? सो व्हाट विल बी द डेफिनेशन फॉर दैट? गोल इज नथिंग बट इट्स अ वन काइंड ऑफ सेट ऑफ ड्रीम्स, and that dreams fulfill in a particular time. That dreams will fulfill in a particular time. Let's me give one example here. Right now I am the person, I want to create a group of volunteers, right? And that group of volunteers, right, I have to make within 3 months. And what is the objective for creating this kind of community here? To clean our society, our locality every 15 days. This is my objective. This is my goal. This is my aim, right? So what will be the definition for goal setting? Tell me, what will be the definition for goal setting? So goal setting means it's all about your finding and listing out your goals and then planning how to complete it. गोल सेटिंग का मतलब क्या हुआ कि आप अपने गोल को पता किया, उनको लिस्ट आउट को कैसे पूरा करना, पूरी प्लानिंग करना, किस तरीके से आप अपने गोल को अचीव करेंगे, उसकी पूरी एक रूपरेखा तैयार करना, राइट? सो दिस इज द डेफिनेशन फॉर योर गोल सेटिंग, राइट? सो एज यू नो दैट द गोल हेल्प यू टू सेपरेट व्हाट इज इम्पोर्टेंट फ्रॉम एंड व्हाट इज नॉट. यानी कि जिस पर्सन का गोल सेट है वो उसी हिसाब से अपने काम को अंजाम देगा, उसी हिसाब से करेगा। ओके वो आपको दूसरों से अलग करेगा। अगर कोई पर्सन है जिसका गोल नहीं सेट है, वो क्या करेगा, वो अपने गोल के अकॉर्डिंग काम करेगा। जिसका गोल है ही नहीं वो क्या करेगा, राइट? The person who has a goal, that person is very much concentrate, very much focused on the result. Means after spending a lots of time, what kind of result they have in their future, how they become a successful person in their life, in his career, right? So students, next topic is very very important for you. This will give you a best idea to how to set the goals. Yes, how to set the goal, right? So for this we'll follow our model here. The name of that model is SMART. S for specific, M for measurable, A for achievable, R for realistic, and T for time bound, right? This is the full form. Okay, by using this, okay, we'll set our goal, right? So in our later pages we'll give you the definition as well as the example here, so that you can have a most beneficial details here, right? So let me scroll down and then give the meaning of that first, and then we'll proceed further. So this is your screen showing the meaning of that. Specific means something straightforward and clear, means your vision, your whatever the goal you have set, that should be clear, that should be straight, that should be straightforward. Okay, there should be no confusion in that. Measurable means you can something that can be measured, means how you are going to proceed that, what kind of measurement tools you are taking that. Achievable means whenever trying to achieve your goal, then at that time whether it can be completed or not, right? Just think about it. Realistic means something that is real and is applicable to our lives, means whenever you are setting your goal, that must be related to your real life, that must be related. Okay, if it is not related to your real life, maybe the goal gives you some kind of difficulties, right? Suppose if you want to become a doctor, okay, you want to become an engineer, so at that time that engineer also give you a services to other. It means that this is related to your life, this is related to life of the society also. And whenever you are achieving your goal, that must be a time bound, time constant should be there. Okay, there should be a fixed time interval should be there. In that fixed time interval you have to achieve that, right? So this is the one kind of meaning here, and by using this meaning you can have a little bit idea about this. In later pages I will give you the explanation also, right? So let me scroll down to have more about it. Okay students, I hope each and everything is very much clear to you, right? But still if you have any kind of doubt, please call me, or you can just use the YouTube comments. Now I just want to give you how to make your goals smart. अभी आपने स्मार्ट मॉडल को देखा, अब हम अपने गोल को स्मार्ट कैसे बनाएंगे, स्पेसिफिक कैसे बनाएंगे, मेजरेबल कैसे बनाएंगे, ओके, अचीवेबल, रियलिस्टिक एंड टाइम बाउंड कैसे बनाएंगे हम, राइट? पहले हम देखते हैं स्पेसिफिक का, किस तरीके से हम अपने गोल को स्पेसिफिक बनाएंगे. Let me read the sentence and then we'll give you the answer of this. A specific and clear goal. स्पेसिफिक एंड क्लियर गोल आंसर्स ऑफ सिक्स क्वेश्चन. यानी कि अगर आपका गोल बिल्कुल क्लियर है, बिल्कुल स्पेसिफिक, बिल्कुल विशेष है आपके लिए, ओके, देन यू विल गेट द आंसर ऑफ दीज सिक्स क्वेश्चंस. नंबर 1, हु इज इन्वॉल्व इन द गोल. आपके गोल को पूरा करने में कौन कौन शामिल हो रहा है. what do I want to do, what do I want to do, where do I start from start. अगर आपका गोल क्लियर तो आपको पता होगा कहाँ से स्टार्ट करना है और कहाँ फिनिश होना है, ओके. एंड विच मीन्स डू आई यूज़, कहाँ मैं इस गोल का मैं कहाँ इस्तेमाल करूँगा. वाई एम आई डूइंग दिस, मैं क्यों कर रहा हूँ, मैं क्यों कर रहा हूँ मैं. इन सभी 6 सवालों को जवाब आपको मिल जाएगा. Let me give you one examples here. One is the non-example, and second one is example here. Right? I'm saying that I would learn to speak English. That's it. This is also a specific, but it is not relevant. I'm giving one example here. I'm giving one example here. I would learn English fluently. Right? I would learn to speak English fluently by joining the coaching classes. Right? मीन्स कहने का मतलब क्या हुआ कि मैंने इंग्लिश फ्लुएंटली बोलना सीख लिया है. कैसे हुआ ये? कोचिंग क्लास ज्वाइन करने के बाद. एंड दैट कोचिंग क्लास इज ज्वाइंड आफ्टर द स्कूल टाइम एवरी डे. राइट? एंड ही इज डूइंग द सेम थिंग इन अ 6 months every. Okay, till 6 months he is doing the job. I will take part in the inter-school debate competition. अब देखिए कितना अच्छा मकसद है यहाँ पर कि वो इंग्लिश की जो प्रिपरेशन कर रहा है वो किस लिए कर रहा है? डिबेट कंपटीशन के लिए. लगातार 6 महीने तक उसने लगातार प्रयास किया. ओके, तो लेट मी रिपीट वन मोर टाइम. आई वुड लर्न टू स्पीक इंग्लिश फ्लुएंटली बाई ज्वाइनिंग द क्लास आफ्टर माई स्कूल एवरी डे एंड इन 6 months. ये 6 महीने में उसको इंग्लिश सीखना है. आई विल टेक पार्ट इन द इंटर स्कूल डिबेट कॉम्पिटिशन. राइट? सो आई होप स्टूडेंट दिस इज वेरी मच क्लियर टू यू. वेरी मच. राइट? Now let me scroll down and coming to the second point. Your second point is measurable. Means how your goal become measurable. Measurable goal, answer of these questions. कौन कौन से questions के आंसर मिलेंगे अगर आपका गोल measurable है आपका? How much, how many, how do I know that I have achieved the result. मतलब क्या हुआ कि आपको ये बात पता है कि मैं अपने गोल को किस तरह से स्टार्ट करूं, किस तरह से फिनिश करूं मैं. ठीक है? और उस गोल को पूरा करने के बाद जो रिजल्ट है वो मुझे कितना मिलेगा, कैसे मिलेगा, ठीक है, किस तरीके से मिलेगा, ये सारे आपके मेजरेबल में काउंट हो जाएंगे. लेट मी टेक वन एग्जांपल हियर. ओके, वन इज द नॉन एग्जांपल एंड द सेकंड वन इज द एग्जांपल हियर. आई वांट टू इंक्रीज माय स्टेमिना. राइट? आई वॉन्ट टू इंक्रीज माई स्टेमिना. ये तो नॉन एग्जाम्पल है क्योंकि मैं स्टेमिना इंक्रीज करता हूँ. मैं पूरी बात उसने बताई ही नहीं. राइट? एग्जाम्पल क्या हो सकता है? आई वॉन्ट टू रिड्यूस माई वेट बाई 5 kg एंड डेवलप स्टेमिना टू बी एबल टू रन 10 kilometers in 45 minutes in next 6 months. बिल्कुल सही कह रहा है ये. अब यहाँ देखिए जितनी भी बातें हैं वो सारा कुछ मेजरेबल हैं कि उसको वेट कम करना है. वेट कम करने के बाद वो 10 किलोमीटर दौड़ सकता है 45 मिनट्स के अंदर, और टाइम बाउंड भी है कि 6 महीने के अंदर इसको करना है. राइट? सो दिस इज द वन एग्जांपल फॉर मेजरेबल. नाउ लेट मी कम टू द सेकंड नेक्स्ट वन, दैट इज अचीवेबल. राइट? तो वेदर द गोल इज अचीवेबल और नॉट. ओके, हाउ डू यू नो दैट? राइट? सो एज यू नो दैट the goal is about 2 types, long term and short term. Okay, so achievable means what is happening here? Breaking down the big goals. जो भी आपके बड़े बड़े गोल्स हैं, जो भी आपके बड़े सपने हैं आपके, ओके, उनको आप छोटे छोटे पार्ट्स में डिवाइड कर दीजिए. छोटे छोटे पार्ट्स में डिवाइड कर दिया, और डिवाइड करने के बाद फिर उनको अचीव बारी एक एक करके आप उनको अचीव करने का प्रयास करिए आप. राइट? I mean to say, whatever a big goal is there, that goal should be divided into small parts, and after dividing it, try to achieve the small part of that goal in a quick succession of time. Okay, if it is not achievable in a short time, take your time, but one by one you have to achieve it. Okay, now there is example here. I want to become a teacher in a school. This is a bigger goal. This is the bigger goal. But how can you achieve this? Number one, if you want to become a teacher, first you complete your higher secondary school, then you have to do your graduation, then you have to complete your Bachelor of Education degree, okay, and then you have to apply for the teaching jobs in a teaching field. Okay, so these are the 4 small goals related to your big goals. Right? And after achieving the first target, then you have to achieve the second, then third, then fourth. Okay, so this is the one kind of meaning of achievable. Right? So let me come to the next one. Next one is realistic. So realistic means whatever the goal you have, that must be related to your real life. A realistic goal would be something that we want and can work towards for achieving a goal. रियलिस्टिक गोल मतलब कि ऐसी चीज़ जो हम चाहते हैं, जो हम उसको अचीव करने के लिए उस मार्ग पर चल सकते हैं और उसको अचीव भी कर सकते हैं. ओके, maybe it will not understood by you, but I'm giving just example here so that you can understand very easily here. I will read my entire year syllabus in one day and get good mark. Okay, this is one non-example here. I will read my entire year syllabus in one day and get the good marks. Right? Possible है क्या? Possible है क्या? Tell me. एक साल का सिलेबस एक दिन पढ़ के आप अच्छे नंबर ला सकते हैं आप? I think it is not realistic goal. It is not realistic goal. It can't be possible here. But if I spend 3 hours every day of the year after the school, revise my subjects to get good marks in the exam, this is possible. This is possible. That will be the realistic. ये real life में आप इसको कर सकते हैं आप. Every day wake up in the early morning like 4 a.m. and spend 2 or 3 hours for study. Okay, and after that prepare yourself for going to the school. Once you come to the school, right, take a rest, take some kind of snacks or food here at their home, and then after once you take some outdoor game or indoor game, then use the next time for your study here, right? So our next topic is time bound. Our next topic is time bound. Means whatever the goal you have set, that must be finished, that must be achieved within a time frame. Yes. By when the goal needs to be, it means you should know how much time you are taking to achieve that goal. Okay, this always give a one kind of positive energy. This give a one kind of encouragement, so that you are taking the action to fulfilling that kind of goal. Okay, so that your goal should be time bound. Clear? Now students, let me scroll down the page here so that you can have more about it. So right now I'm just giving one example here for time bound. I want to lose 10 kg of some day. कुछ दिन में कम हो जाएगा, लेकिन कुछ दिन क्लियर नहीं है, ये कुछ दिन कितना नहीं पता. Okay, I want to lose 10 kg in next 6 months. Yeah, right now the 6 month is the one kind of time bound. So students, I hope each and everything is very much clear to you, right? So now it's time for have some questions here, right? Maybe that kind of question will help you in exams also, because you know that term 1 exam is very near by you, right? So whatever the teachings, whatever the things I have given you, just study this thing, just revise it many times, okay? And whatever the queries you have, just ask me immediately, okay? So let me have some questions here. Let me scroll down. It is taking little bit of time. So right now some activities are given here. Yes, these are some questions here. These are some subjective questions that they have. These are some subjective questions. Number 1, what is goal setting in SMART? What does SMART stand for? You should know the full form also. And the last question is, but not the least, what is the best way to work for a long-term goal? What is the best way to work with long-term goal? Okay students, so these are the homework for you. You have to do in your fair copy also. So students, as you know that after completing this session, you are able to complete, you are able to understand these 3 things. Okay, what is the meaning of goal setting? Number 1. Number 2, list of benefits of setting a goal for yourself. Okay, कि कौन कौन से लिस्ट हैं जिसकी वजह से जो आप अपने गोल्स सेट करेंगे आपके लिए. एंड सेकंड वन, हाउ टू क्रिएट अ शॉर्ट टर्म और लॉन्ग टर्म गोल्स यूजिंग द स्मार्ट मेथड, राइट? सो दीज आर द गोल फॉर यू. ओके, so students, if you have any kind of doubt, okay, definitely you can contact me anytime, right? Okay, students, I hope each and everything is very much clear to you. And whatever the queries you have, whatever the doubts you have, you can give that doubts or queries on the YouTube comment as well as WhatsApp also. Students, one more request I just want to give you, that whatever the queries you have, whatever the doubts you have, don't hesitate. Okay? Please ask me, because if you have any kind of doubt and that is still there in your mind and it is not resolved due to any condition, then it is not fruitful for you. Okay? Ask your doubts. Right? So students, thank you for watching this video. Keep watching it, my all other videos, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel, like my YouTube channel, share my videos to other of your friends, and please don't forget to press the bell icon so that you can get a latest notifications, the notifications for my latest videos. So students, thank you so much for watching me.